You know, it do be like that sometimes. What is happening? There we go. Yay. Shotgun or SMG? What do you think?
Usually go shotgun.
So obviously this, even if you've never played it, like this game was a big deal, big popular co-op game. Some of the people who like did this originally tried to bring it back with Back for Blood, but it didn't really take off.
Mm-hmm. It do be like that.
It do be. You can't. Sometimes you just can't recreate the past. I'm also kind of mad at myself. I really wanted to do 28 years later or days later with Cap, but I forgot it's on Wednesday.
Yeah, well, they also yesterday did 28 days later, like 3 hours earlier. So I wasn't even available.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah, it's because it's on Wednesday. It's, that takes place at the Captain Logan show. But this is another Valve game that has never gotten to a third entry.
Damn.
Because Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. But you're a DBD player. Bill from DBD comes from these.
That's really funny.
No, it was really weird. Left 4 Dead had been just kind of left for dead, for lack of a better term. And then all of a sudden they did like a free update with Dead by Daylight, and you could play as Bill from the first one.
That's awesome.
2 pistols, bitch.
But yeah, we got some new trailers we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's start with Stranger.
Oh,
Let's start with Stranger Things, just because I don't have a lot to say about it.
No, that is the most nothing burger trailer that also is so far up its own ass.
I
gotta.
That.
Robert, I have a frying pan.
That's all you need.
When everyone's like, "Oh, this is the end. We're important."
Yeah. No, I have a soft spot for those trailers. It's mandatory. Even though we know it's not the end, there'll really be spin-offs and...
it's the end of this.
IP drive. Yeah. But, I like the song choice.
I don't even remember what it was.
Queen, Who Wants to Live Forever.
Oh, okay.
From Highlander, I think? But it's a Queen song.
Yeah.
And, no, I think one of my takeaways, just in terms of plot stuff, was it looks like Hawkins is like under quarantine.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
I mean, I kind of figured that's where they were gonna go after that. I think the disappointment was, and it's that balance act, right? I don't want to know too much, but that trailer was like 3 minutes, and it told me stuff I could have guessed.
Yeah.
Also, Vecna looks different, or it's just lit different, and I don't like it as much.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely a different design. It also looks like he's gonna be out of the upside down.
Yeah, of course.
We got somebody in live chat, by the way.
SYC Jim. Hello there. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh god, it's a tank. Or a charger, sorry.
So the first batch of episodes, when does that drop?
At the end of the month.
Okay. Yeah, so for people curious to hear our thoughts on Stranger Things, this season they're going to be doing 3 drops of episodes, 1 in November, then 2 in December. So we'll just watch them when they come out, and then do like first impression reviews.
Well, and Hayden and I don't know if we were, I can't tell if he was joking, but Hayden and I were talking about doing like a blind reaction to the first episode.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we're gonna do that, but
yeah, I probably want to do that. That's
Robert,
I'll probably watch that with my family.
Robert, We're your family now, son.
No, no.
No, I don't
yeah.
even know if we're actually gonna do that, but I thought about it.
Hit it. Let's go.
Yeah, I do think Jonathan's gonna die. I think
Yay!
that'll be a bit. Oh. But we'll see. There isn't anything in the trailer I like strongly dislike. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
well,
No, that was like, yeah,
oh,
man.
good. Yeah.
Also, I
Hopefully
like.
it's-
It's only a shot, but you get that shot of like Dustin and Steve, and it's like, yay!
Yes, more of that. And I like the focus on just main characters, and not here are the new season 4 or 5 characters.
I did
added
appreciate that
through.
we got to see Linda Hamilton in the shot, though.
Yes. I mean, you can only go up from Terminator Dark Fate.
Oh,
Let's cross this bitch.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about that, but well.
Spin her around.
But yeah, I hope it's good. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
That trailer didn't really change my thoughts in any way. It's just like, yeah, that was,
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna watch it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna bail now.
We're in the end game now. I will say though, I probably won't watch the spinoffs, especially since the Duffers are leaving.
Which, honestly, like, good for them. I want to see them do something different.
Eh,
Uh,
I feel like Paramount's just gonna be like, make our Stranger Things.
oh, most definitely. Well, speaking of Paramount, segue. Scream 7 got it.
His side.
Okay. I don't think I hated it as much as you and everyone else did. And I don't know if this is hot take. Like, I haven't looked at comments. I don't know what the Scream Reddit community thinks of this thing. I don't know if people are hyped for this, but I just don't care. There is nothing in that trailer that excited me.
But Robert, listen, okay. The house is back. Sydney's
Yeah.
back. Matthew Lillard is back.
All the things you remember, like that's who this movie was. All the people for what is it, 30 years who have been like, bring Stu back. I want Matthew Lillard back. Like, this movie is made for those people.
Yep.
And okay, and I love Matthew Lillard. Like,
No,
He's
okay,
great.
so I think, because the theory is that he's been alive, I think they're gonna do that. I think he's gonna be the killer, and it's gonna be, I'm getting revenge because you dropped a TV on my head 30 years ago. Also, why does this trailer give away like the entire opening of Scream 7?
yeah,
Why
Let's cross this bitch.
why is the stew house a museum?
and so soon after what happened in Scream 5, like, it's just.
But also, is it? Because Sydney now has a full-grown child.
Yeah,
That's not how she was in 5.
Okay.
Well, and for
To
a
be
minute,
fair-
I thought they were just gonna like retcon 5 and 6 out of existence, but that can't because the annoying ones from 6 are coming back.
Oh. Okay. No, I like. I like the.
Not
new era
Jamie
characters.
Kennedy.
I mean, she's probably my least favorite of them, but
Oh God,
I like her brother fine. I don't know. I obviously like Scream 5 and 6 more than you do. I don't want to get into that, but like,
I don't even hate 5. I think it's fine. It's objectively the worst of the first 5. 6 is the most insufferable thing I've ever seen.
yeah, I don't have that at all. And I think Scream 3 is worse than 5 still. Like there's good stuff in 3, but it's the most flawed of them.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Ah, Jesus.
Oh Jesus goddamn. Holy jumping Jesus Christmas.
Get off me!
I don't know. Again, I don't want to turn this into a whole Scream overview, but 3 just does things that
Oh god.
still bother me.
But
Don't-
Robert,
you don't
Roman
work
is
on the-
coming back. Aren't you excited?
Yay! Oh, good. And just so it's on record, because we have all these dead characters coming back, I'm sure what it's going to be is, oh, these are going to be hallucinations and
Yes.
sequences.
The only one that I think will still be alive is Stu.
That I agree. That probably.
Okay, you know what I want? Because I just don't care. To them to reveal that the ghost faces are all mentally connected, and Stu, despite having never met any of the other ones, is like hallucinating all of the other ghost faces.
It's the only one that would make sense, because according to Scream 3, Roman was the true ringleader of the first one. Remember, Stu and
Yeah.
Sydney's boyfriend were working for Roman. That, again, Scream 3 is fun, but there's a lot of bullshit in that movie.
Let's get on
No, there is.
I
Until
would.
5 came out. That was my least favorite.
Yeah, and I like 5 more than 3 for what it is, but it sucks because I really love Scream. This is one of my favorite slasher franchises.
It is a
And
great 4-movie franchise.
I really like most of them,
Get on the boat.
but I'm really, at least this year, I've just been kind of falling out of love with it, just with everything around 7. Like I haven't gone back to any of them in a while, which is a bummer because I really love a lot of these movies.
No, Scream
I just-
is peak.
Reloading.
Well, and I don't know if you've had this personally. I haven't been in the mood to rewatch any of them recently.
I rewatched the first one recently. I had a good time.
That's good.
I want to watch 4, but those bastards won't put it out on 4K.
Yeah, 'cause that one has like weird rights.
That one is
Like I did.
Lionsgate.
Yeah. So a different studio was involved, which
But I love 4. It's my favorite sequel easily.
it is too. Again, like every Scream sequel, it has problems, but
No.
I think it's my favorite. I don't like the way that movie looks.
Yeah.
It's very 2000s. And
Well, and I'd heard rumors that part of what they were trying to do with the restoration is get rid of that like Vaseline look.
that would be amazing if they could pull that off without AI bullshit.
Yeah. No,
And
that's
I really-
fair. I don't love the way that movie looks, but I don't care because it's so good.
Yeah, it doesn't take the movie for me.
Jill is, I think, the best post Billy and Stu Ghostface. Also,
It's
fuck
the
you.
best twist.
We're bringing back Roman, but not Jill or Timothy Olyphant.
Yeah,
Those two are better Ghostfaces.
and also like Emma Roberts still does horror stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd say yes.
Arguably, this would be an upgrade in her career. She's stuck working for Ryan Murphy.
Right. And
Reloading.
in case somebody watching this doesn't know, a lot of the hoopla around this movie is Paramount firing the lead actress from 5 and 6, which was a decision I didn't agree with.
I mean, it sucks for that actress, but it is what it is. Like,
Weapons over here.
But so that it's not just that hurts my interest in 7. It's also bringing Sydney back is not a selling point for me. If they wanted to go in a different direction, whatever. But this just feels so, and I feel this after the trailer. It's just we're making this for the fans. It's everything, every Reddit post.
of
What
course.
the fans wanted for we're doing that, and I am so not the target demographic for that. Like, I love Sydney. She's my favorite slasher final girl.
But Robert,
Leave her alone.
she has
I
to
don't-
do this till she's 90.
Apparently. And it's just so blatantly, like, we're doing the Halloween 2018 thing again. And,
No, because that's what all of these sequels are. It's Scream 4 again.
And, like, Sydney and her daughter having to fight Ghostface, like, that's not a selling point to me. I
But
don't
Robert,
care.
shut up and get excited.
Oh, okay.
So
No, in the second her daughter was cast, I was like, "Fuck! Why are we?" Because it's gonna be another pass the torch thing.
yeah.
And,
The other thing I really want them to do, because again, I don't care about this movie. Make Sydney Ghostface. Fuck it.
okay, you keep saying that. I will never agree with that. I think that's horrible.
No, just do it.
we are-
Embrace it. You're making
No,
shit.
Yeah, we're never gonna agree on that. But I'll just say, like, I'm not seeing this movie in theaters. I have no interest. Maybe I'll check it out on streaming if I hear it's really good and doesn't do.
I mean, we'll
anything
have to
that
watch it
pisses
for
me
the
off.
channel anyway.
Hey, some guns here.
I really don't want to watch this movie because I love Scream so much. This is the one I might need to draw a line in the sand on. I'm definitely not seeing it in theaters. Like,
Well, no,
I'm
I'm not seeing it in theaters. Like, I'm not gonna make you. I don't care if you
Yeah.
see it in theaters, but we'll have to cover it at some point.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'll say I'm not watching it on streaming if I have to pay for it. Like,
No.
fuck that noise.
All this litter is shameful.
I just I haven't looked into the discourse around this thing. I don't know
I-
how hyped people are for it. I'm just. Not
It's
part
kind
it.
of exactly what you think. The Melissa Barrera firing is kind of overshadowing everything. I will say on the Sydney thing, if Nev Campbell wants to come back and they're finally willing to pay her, because that was the big thing with 6, she didn't get. They didn't want to pay her. Get that paycheck. Go for it.
Yeah, I am rooting for her to get work. More power to her. I love Nev Campbell. I just don't think there's more story left to tell with Sydney.
No, because we're not even. That's my big takeaway. We're not satirizing anything. You're just doing exactly what Scream was making fun of.
Yeah, and like I said, I like 5 more than you do. And with Scream 6, yes, the stuff around Nev Campbell sucked, but also I never needed her in that movie to begin with. For me, one of the biggest issues of Scream 6 is I don't think it does a good job juggling old characters with. There are way too many characters in that movie. And it's like, no, 5 was your pass the torch movie, and then move on. Like, I just don't need more with Sydney, and that's not a selling point for me.
Well, don't worry. She'll only get attacked like 600 more times.
Yeah, leave this character.
That's why I think you could make her Ghostface. At this point, it is absurd. 6. This has happened to her 5 times.
Yep.
Does anyone have any bug spray?
And one idea I actually liked about 5 was they're not going after Sydney. Sydney comes to them for help, and it was like, okay, that was their little pass the torch moment. She got involved, but I'm good. I'll leave this character alone. And okay, I don't think the movie is actually going to have the balls to do this, just because this seems like it's going to play it super safe, and this seems like a horrible idea. Depending on, like, based on the audience this movie is made for. But if the plan is to kill Sydney off so her daughter can become the new protagonist of this franchise, like, fuck you. I don't think they'll do that. But boy, would that suck.
I also think, I know you disagree with me, but bear with me here. I also think now is the time more than ever where they could do Sydney becoming Ghostface, because we just did that in, spoilers, the new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Watch it.
I want. God damn it, John.
It's bad.
I figured that's what the twist was, but oh well.
I can't keep track of what you've watched.
Yeah.
It
I
also
need to keep
doesn't matter because those movies suck.
Oh, I've heard it's horrible, but I need to watch it this year. I need to watch it before the end of the year for our lists.
Yeah.
I've been too busy watching good movies.
Yeah, you and Noah wait till the last minute to watch all the bad movies.
We do. We really do.
I spread it throughout the year, and then I'm not miserable at the end of the year.
Yeah, somebody don't need these.
Grabbing a shot.
But,
Yeah, that's the I know what you did last summer, everyone.
Reload.
Yeah,
It's
God,
been enough time. You had time to watch it.
that's fair. But yeah, Scream 7. I don't know. I don't know if we're in the minority on this outside of the whole Melissa Barrera thing, because I'm sure there are a lot of Scream fans hyped and going crazy for this. I've been burned too many times, and none of what they're selling here is for me. It's
Yeah,
just,
I mean,
I got nothing out of that trailer.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure. And that's why I find we're gonna get roasted in the comments for this. The boycott is nonsense. This never works. It is never going to work. Not you, but the people online that are doing this boycott are the minority. The general audience is going to go, oh, I remember this. They're going to go see it, and this movie is going to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to hear about this for the next 7 months until that movie comes out.
Also, say what you will about 5 and 6. They also made a lot of money. People will show up for this.
Yeah.
You know. And one of my many issues with 6 is just they just rushed it out too quickly.
Oh
Yeah, but Robert, remember Scream 2?
Well, this explains our parachutes.
Yep. There's a lot of Scream 2 in that movie.
It's just Scream 2 mixed with the reboot sequel bullshit.
Yeah, and 5 I think actually had something to say and comment on, and
Yeah, The Last Jedi was good. Fuck you for being toxic.
Door's the only way.
that's not the attitude of that movie.
That movie's entire meta commentary is on the reception to The Last Jedi.
That's a part of it, but it's not saying the movie is not saying you're right or wrong if you like or dislike the movie. It's just acknowledging that fans get really toxic and weird about this stuff, which is factually correct. I don't care how much you hate The Last Jedi. That's cool. There are a lot of weird people out there in their response.
Yeah, but that movie is a little too much specifically about The Last Jedi.
That's in there. There's also a lot of Halloween 2018 in it. And stuff.
Well, yeah, because it's doing the Scream 4 thing again.
Not it. God, I don't want to get stuck on this. Scream 4 is about remakes. Scream 5 is about the soft reboot legacy sequels. Like, they are about different things.
We have to open this door.
But they also hit similar beats.
Grab us some frag rounds.
But also, that's one of my issues with Scream 3 is that one's like trilogies, which the horror genre isn't really known for. And I think Scream 3 doesn't handle that stuff particularly well.
The trilogy thing is weird.
And it's also there to justify the twist with Roman. Like, the third movie always changes something from the first one, that it's like, no. Like,
But I like the making of the movie within a movie stuff.
yeah.
The commentary on Hollywood's ironic now, but
Someone open the door.
Yeah. No, there's fun stuff in that movie.
yeah. As opposed to, let's do a commentary on a movie that's not in the genre we're supposed to satirize.
But, John, Scream 3 is also talking about trilogies outside of the horror genre.
Scream 3 is also one of the weaker entries in the franchise.
Yep.
What? What
Like-
horde?
I just you can't. I don't know. I think it's silly to be mad at 5 for having commentary on The Last Jedi, but then defend 3 for having commentary on Return of the Jedi. Like,
In nowhere did I defend The Last Jedi, or words. Use my words. The Return of the Jedi stuff. That is also weird and way too late.
I think there is stuff worth talking about when it comes to toxic fandom,
All right, get ready, y'all.
and
I'm opening the door.
I don't think that should be necessarily beholden to the horror genre specifically. That's just movies in general.
Okay, so make a new movie. That's not what Scream is.
Whatever.
Oh, that commentary is gonna be fun.
Eh,
Ah!
we'll do the first. Well, I mean, the first one, that's the anniversary next year, right? So we'll probably do the first
Oh,
one.
yeah, you're right. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, no. But, and also, to be clear, like, I like Scream 5. I don't love it. I don't like it as much as I did. I've soured on it a little, just with everything that's come since, but, like, I like Scream 5. And I think it does have enough things to say about where we were at with the horror genre. Again, because it was made over a decade after the 4th one, so that's part of some of the stuff I like in it, is just kind of checking back in with where the genre's at, you know, in a post-Halloween 2018 world. And now we can't get away with that. Get away from that. And that, I think, is a problem.
The problem is that I don't think, as the movie titles them, requels are different enough from reboots to justify an entire new movie of satirizing.
I respectfully disagree, just because in the 2000s you had that boom of remakes, and we got so many of those, which is what Scream 4 was talking about. And then in Scream 5, it's like we were coming off of this whole new wave of, okay, instead of rebooting and starting over completely, what if we did a soft reboot where it's basically a remake of the first one, but also not. And that was the whole new trend to, I think, very...
But that's also what Scream 4 is, and making fun of that.
They're different things. Like, in Scream, and also, like, Scream 3 was supposed to be the end of that trilogy. And then Scream 4, they went, you know what? It's been over a decade. There's some new stuff to talk about. Let's do another one. And it turned out to be maybe my favorite sequel in the series. I love Scream 4. I respectfully disagree that 5 is talking about the same things. It is talking about new stuff.
What new in the, especially in the
Oh my
slasher
God.
genre, is it talking about?
Reloading.
Halloween 2018 and that whole new wave.
You keep saying wave. When
God.
Scream 5 came out, that was the only movie.
But it was part of, you know, The Force Awakens and Jurassic Worlds and all those kinds of movies.
My
And then-
favorite slasher franchises.
And now we can't stop doing it. Like, you know, fucking I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That movie ripping off Scream? No.
Yeah.
Hey, Alice.
No, and like, you're putting me on the spot, but like, we've been doing this a lot with the horror genre.
Yourself recently?
It's Texas Chainsaw is the Netflix Texas Chainsaw, you know.
Texas Chainsaw, Halloween, and Scream. Those are the only 3 that I can think of.
Candyman's another one.
Yeah.
And
I
like,
tried
you're
really
putting me
hard
on
to
the
forget
spot.
that movie exists. But also, 2 of those came out after Scream, no?
I don't remember. Like, these things are all getting made around the same time. But Halloween 2018 was the big one.
Alright, Scream 5 commentary right now, let's go.
No thanks.
Aw.
Again, like, I don't love that movie. I think it's fine. I like it.
I hear a boom.
I have issues with it. I just disagree that it doesn't have anything different to talk about. Like, it's because what's talking about is, well, we're no longer with the stab meta commentary. It's not just we're trying to replace the original and do the original again. It's we gotta get the old fans back. Like she says in the movie, you can't make a new Halloween movie without Jamie Lee, which is where we were at the time. It's that wave of, okay, we're gonna basically remake the first one, but also bring some of the old characters back, and try to again, varying degrees of quality. And I like Halloween 2018 a lot, but trying to bring in the new fans with the old is what the new trend was.
Hey man, lights on.
And that is the best I can articulate that. Because the remake trend, for the most part, was we are trying, whether this was the intention or not, we are trying to supplant the original. We are not making these movies for people who have seen the originals. These are made for the new generation. And the whole requel thing doesn't have that attitude. But it's like what Red Letter Media is always joking about with the Gremlins, which hasn't actually happened yet, but they're like, yeah, so what's going to happen is they're going to make a new Gremlins movie called The Gremlins. It's going to bring back a couple of the characters from the first one for 2 scenes. So it'll be a quote-unquote Gremlins 3, but is otherwise basically a remake. Like, that is the requel identity. Again, some of which I do like. I don't think it's a inherently bad approach. And I love Halloween 2018. It's not even meant as a takedown of that film. Are you winning?
I'm winning, Dad. I think, yeah, this is the safe house. Yay!
You did it. I knew you could.
Close the door behind us.
Forgot you have to manually close the door.
Humans 4, zombies nut.
So, in conclusion, I like Scream 5. I think Scream 6 is okay. It's got problems.
In conclusion,
I just,
5 is bad, 6 is insufferable.
I don't agree. You're not even consistent. Like, I don't need more. I think I'm done. I've hit that point, and there's just nothing. And that was my big takeaway from the Scream 7 trailer was, yep, we've seen all this before. I'm not seeing anything new. This is not exciting for me.
So what we're hearing is that Robert is a fake fan.
Sure. Yeah. There was, for a while, I was like, oh man, Scream's like my new favorite thing, because I really love that first one. And some of the sequels. I do like that franchise, but it's just, I just don't go back to it as much now. And I just...
No, we are at that point where there is almost more bad sequels than good.
And I don't agree with that. Even Scream 3, I don't hate. Like, there's good stuff in the movie.
No, I mean, I like
But
things in 3 and 5, but I would still objectify them overall as films that don't come together.
Yeah, and for me, I think...
Oh, God.
It's pretty good. Oh, jeez.
Fucking Chargers. I think if 5 had waited a few more years and we'd gotten some those terrible sequel reboots like Exorcist and Texas Chainsaw, then you would have had something. But basing your entire movie off of Halloween 2018 and The Last Jedi reception is not a source for a good movie.
I respectfully disagree, and I also don't think it hurts the movie that the trends and things it's commenting on were just correct and other studios kept doing afterwards. If anything, I think that's helped Scream 5 age even better from that perspective. That it was just really like ahead of the curve and talking about this stuff. Like making the title just Scream again and not Scream 5. And it's like, screw you, put a number on this thing, and that's the point. That's the joke. Like Halloween 2018 Still drives me crazy that that movie's just called Halloween. But yeah, I also don't know what other horror movies are coming out next year off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know if there's a
blanking.
whole lot I'm
I
really
think
hyped for.
I think it's not a movie, but I think Carrie comes out next year, so at least there's that.
Yeah, yeah, that should be next year. That's exciting. Do you want to read this comment in the live chat?
Do you guys play with dead weight? The most I could play FPS is letting you get straight on. I mean, I don't normally mind playing with people. I don't care like how good you're at the game, but this is going to be our last round. We're probably not going to be playing with anymore right now.
By saying, let me heal you.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling that. I didn't even see that. Ah, Jesus.
And then, so next Friday, we're gonna be talking about Eraserhead, right?
Yeah.
Did Noah specify if we're doing that as a commentary or if that'll just be a review?
I think he
guessing
wants to
that'll
do
be
a
a
review.
Okay.
I'll
And
ask
then-
him tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we got to figure out something else to do after that.
We could do either Reanimator or 7.
Okay. That's good.
I'll let you
Not a
guys
bad
pick.
idea. For sure.
I'm a little annoyed. We planned to do that in November, and then my 4K came out like 2 weeks early. You've
You
seen
in the live
Reanimator.
chat.
yes?
Okay.
Ah,
yeah.
yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
understand. Yeah, no problem. Whenever we
Yeah.
do this and open it up to people,
Mhm.
I'll let you know. But
Yeah. This is I'm just pressed for time here, so it's just kind of a quick.
yeah, this
Hang on.
bastard shows up half an hour late and is making us end an hour early.
That is correct.
Actually, that's not correct, but I appreciate that too.
I was trying to throw you a bone. And then tomorrow we're doing a. If you're interested in checking this out, tomorrow we're doing a commentary on Rob Zombie's Halloween, the theatrical cut, I believe.
Yee.
And then after that, I mean, I won't be here, but after that, are you gonna do like a hangout stream or?
We might do a hangout
agree.
stream depending on what time that movie ends. Because I do kind of want to try to go watch The Ring.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I don't know if I told
Yeah.
you, but I managed to snag. At least I hope nothing goes wrong. But the Ring collection from Screen Factory for like $40.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't really want 2. I kind of want 3 because it's funny. But
I was gonna ask, like, are there any really good ones after the first one? I don't know that franchise at all.
3 is hysterical.
I've heard it was pretty bad.
It's your favorite, the soft reboot.
It is. That also counts.
And admittedly, I forgot about that. I don't even know when that came out, actually.
Let me check. But yeah, because I think it ignores 2, or it was at least marketed as like this is the real sequel to the first one, and it completely crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 2017, so that was even before
Oh, wow.
Halloween.
Right.
Oh, also Blair Witch. Blair Witch was another one. That was like the new soft reboot.
Is that a
Really
soft
cool.
reboot? I always thought that was a full-on reboot.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I haven't seen it, but my understanding is like it's the real sequel to the first one, because
Oh,
it completely
okay.
ignores Blair Witch. Because Blair Witch 2 is weird. That's
I've heard.
completely.
I've not seen that,
different
but I've
thing.
heard it's insane.
It's not a found footage movie.
Yeah.
For one. Yeah.
I really liked the first one. I don't know if it'll hold up on a rewatch.
I've still never seen it. I got to.
Robert, watch movies.
I am too busy watching other movies.
Oh.
Look out now!
What have you watched this week, Roberto?
I finally rewatched the third Creature from the Black Lagoon film, The Creature Walks Among Us, and I had a great time. That was a fun movie. It's weird.
I haven't seen it. Oh god. Oh god.
I finally watched Dracula's Daughter for the first time. That was pretty good. That's alright.
It's a good movie. Did you like it when they did it as Abigail?
I do like most of that movie.
That's a movie that really shits the bed in the third act.
Yeah, I don't think it sticks the landing, but I still had fun with it.
I'm not as
yeah.
extreme with that as Austin, where it ruined the entire movie, but yeah. Ready or Not remains their best movie.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I guess we have Ready or Not 2 next year.
Yay!
Oh, we'll see how that goes.
Are you excited?
Not really.
Whoa! Get off me! But Robert, it's a sequel to the movie.
I'm going with the rifle.
It is true.
Rifle for me.
Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. Robert, he's freaking out.
Reloading.
Do you think this is a game you would like, just from looking at it?
I mean, it looks fun for what it is.
Flanks this way.
This is the type of game that's just not really on my radar right now.
I mean, you don't have a way to play it anyway. But
That is also true.
are you excited to start our playthrough of Resident Evil 5?
Hey, run to that house!
Sure, but before that, we gotta finish Alien Rogue Incursion.
We do.
Let's just plan on Rogue Incursion for Sunday. See how long that takes.
That was my plan. I wasn't
Might
gonna...
do something else. Yeah, and then the week after Sunday can be our official RE5 launch if you want.
That works.
Hell yeah. And then next Thursday, do you want to get back to Chronos and try to finish that?
Kronos. Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, how do you feel about Spooky Season? We did a lot of stuff this month.
I am really
feeling
proud
burnt
of
out?
some of the stuff that we did. I am glad it's over.
Say, how was 30 Days of Night an exciting conclusion to
Ugh,
their vampire-themed...
that movie kind of
Decades of Horror?
sucks.
Aw. I haven't rewatched that in a long time.
It's just really generic. But don't worry, they made a direct-to-DVD sequel that I'm sure is great.
Oh. Well, we have to cover that.
Also, apparently 2 miniseries that I didn't know about.
Oh god, that's right. I think I have heard of that. So yeah, kind of a weird one to go out on with our vampire-themed Decades of Horror, but I enjoyed a lot of those.
Yeah.
I liked the gimmick. A lot of different vampire movies.
Man. Well, we got to show Hayden the greatest vampire movie ever made.
Could speak. Next year, we can announce this now because we're gonna forget about this a year from now. Maybe next year we could do like a slasher theme.
That'd be fun. Slasher or zombies.
For slashers.
Alright, fine, we can do slashers.
Yeah. Well, okay. I love zombies, but like, we've done a lot of the best ones already, and
Oh,
I
but,
feel like there's less variety there.
yeah, but Robert, think about the bad ones we haven't done.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, look at the time. I should probably get going.
But,
I'm thinking we can take on anything.
what was I gonna say?
I don't know. I'm not in your brain.
Fuck, I completely, spazzed.
Happy spooky season, everybody. See you for Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow night with Rob Zombie's Halloween, and we'll see you guys then.
Later. Was Hayden just not available?